Hello guys, we are back for some more Harry Potter fun with Prisoner of Azkaban. Hello Flat Cap, hello everyone else. Yes, we are here to play some Prisoner of Azkaban on the PC. It's a shorter game. I could probably do it in one stream. I'm going to try not to, it might be an hour and a half, 2 hour stream max today, just while we have some fun playing it. It's a good, it's not the best Harry Potter game, I would say. I mean, I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on it. It's an alright game. I don't find it the best. I find some areas like really fun, especially like, exploring the grounds, things like that. But there's just some parts where it's like, just want to get it over and done with. So yeah, we'll see. It should be no more than 2 streams. I'm excited to have some fun. So yeah, nice bank holiday Monday end to it for me. So you know what? Let's just get into it. It'll go quiet again just while the recording starts. You have a start of a walkthrough, and yeah, I'll see you on the other side when we first start the game.
It says here that Sirius Black has escaped from the wizard prison, Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Ron, I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to another walkthrough here on the channel. We are here for Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on the PC. Yes, we've finally arrived at Harry's 3rd year adventure at Hogwarts on the PC, and as you can tell, we're on the train. Sirius Black has escaped. Harry moves expertly, super fast, and yeah, I don't know what to say about this game. It's weird. It's just a weird game. It's a very short game. There's some fun aspects. There's some very bad aspects. And yeah, it's just a very strange game. It's just Flatcaps just mentioned there, like, yeah, it's definitely not me that, unfortunately. That is the game where the sort of voice isn't synced up to the action stuff like that, so it's a bit weird.
Sirius Black escaped, you know.
Yeah, you're not supposed to know that. That's a secret, guys. God. Yeah, I don't care. Has he now? So we've moved away from to some very posh.
There is time to chase scabbers. You can cast Alahamora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand.
Yeah, so these like porcelain skin characters, like they are quite similar to the PS2 ones. They're just not as good.
That's it.
Which is a bit odd now. Like we obviously we're in a world where PC is clearly better than the PS5, but back then the PS2 had better graphics than a PC game. So it's a bit odd. And yeah, just going back to the actual game itself, yeah, you got some fun aspects, you got some very bad aspects. It's very short, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. We'll go through it, and as we go and try and find scabbers, we have quite a similar sort of thing in Chamber where we have like a tutorial. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's not my favourite. It's definitely my least favourite PC game, but still a bit fun. Wow, thank you, Hermione. Thank you for explaining to a 13-year-old how to climb over something.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Oh, I don't use the right mouse button. No. I use spacebar. Oh. If you thought there was lots of beans in the Chamber of Secrets game, it's nothing compared to this game. We will have fucking loads, like 2,000. Oh my god! And yes, we get to play as other than Harry. We get to play as Ron and Hermione. Unlike the PS2 game where you can switch at will, you just sort of get told who you're playing as at a certain time. So when the game says, yeah, you're Hermione now, you don't get to decide who to play as, unfortunately. That's what I like about the PS2 game. You get to decide who to play as. But you know what? We'll take it. You know, I'll play as Hermione for now. I'll play as Ron for a bit. They all have their sort of like little spells they learn. But yeah, I sort of like having the choice of who to switch to, because it adds that challenge. When you do need that character, you need to know who you need to switch to, rather than it being told, right, you're Ron now because we need Ron in this section.
Thank goodness. If we walk into this safe book, it'll store our adventures up to this point.
Oh, our adventures. We're going to have such fun adventures, aren't we?
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Yeah, he's a fucking nuisance, Ron.
It's a magic
Sort it out.
cabinet.
Yeah, don't ignore the question, Ron.
Same time to open it.
Whoa, don't change the subject.
I'll start, and you two join in.
Why does Ron look high? He's like, ooh, yeah.
What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
You told me about them last year, Ron, you moron. How have you forgotten? Thank God we still have Lumos.
Books! Does everyone remember how to cast a pulsar?
Of course I do, Hermione. What do you think I am?
That was loads of fun.
I really enjoyed myself there, Ron, so it's less of a sarcasm. But yeah. Come on. There we go. Takes a few, you know, what a stupid Alohomora spell wrong. You need to get better at your casting, mate.
A chocolate frog. This one, I'm not so sure about this cage. What's in those cages?
Spiders, your favourite.
Can't eat scabbers, can we? Come on, follow me.
Yeah, stop being losers and stop being scared little cats. And bloody hurry the hell up.
Well, look who it is. Hottie and the Weasel. I should have known the pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now. Oh no.
that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Hermione, shut the up. Not now. Literally, like, actually, I think it's a Monster Book of Monsters. Like, Hermione, shut up, no one asked. But yeah, the mouths in this game, it's just so scary. Just going, well, they speak, it's just so weird. It's like, what? That is not how people speak. How have you done the graphics and stuff for this game? The tongues and mouths are so weird. I hate it.
Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card. I love collecting these. If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
Ooh, aren't we lucky?
You can look inside the folio universe.
Yes, I know, Hermione, and I will do that. But yeah, I feel like Hermione's comment there about how, oh Ron, you really need to work on your accuracy. Like, there's going to be RPG elements in this game, like spell accuracy, stuff like that, and you improve it by doing certain things, but obviously it's just not at all in the game. Which is a bit of a shame. I'd have liked them sort of elements, but there we go. So you've got the Marauders map. We won't have this yet. There's portrait passwords. There's mini games, which again we'll go into. How many beans, pasties, and cauldrons you've got. The challenges for spell challenges, and of course the wizard card. In this game there are 80 cards, and here's our first one. First of 15 wizard cards. Fulbert the Fearful. And we have the amazing Stephen Fry to tell us all about him for this game, so that's just perfect, isn't it? So take it away, Stephen.
Fulbert the Fearful, 1014 to 1097. Famous for being so cowardly he never ventured out of his house. Died when a defensive charm backfired and the roof fell in.
What a cowardly poor little man. The roof falling in on him.
Scabbers! Giving us a lot of trouble, you useless rat.
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
Who's going to miss us? Like, there's literally us three in there and a sleek teacher. Who's missing us? Makes no sense.
What's happening?
It's a scary thing. Oh, bloody hell, Harry, you're pathetic. How do you just fall and...
Do whatever you can to lock the door. I'll go for help.
Lock the door
I know you're scared, but there's no need to feign.
out there.
Your worst nightmare, Ron. Your worst nightmare. Oh my god. It's a strong thing, this, isn't it? Get these bloody cardboard boxes in the way. Oh no, he's beating up the boxes. Thank God he can't get past these metal poles though. That's all that matters. Oh no. Show it. Oh my god, it's here. Oh no, I'm dead. Ron Weasley's dead. Get it.
Black under our cloaks.
Oh, never mind. Stupid looping saved us. Why did we... It's what wrong to die.
Yeah. What happened?
You fainted, you little loser. Scaredy cat.
What was that thing?
A Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban. We better head back. We'll be at Hogwarts in a few minutes.
Are you sure you're alright, Harry?
Fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. But there we go, it's
Harry,
Hogwarts
Ron,
time.
and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
Yeah, sure, Ron. Stop trying to worm your way out
Just
of it.
step through this door to begin.
So I absolutely detest this. How soon as you get to Hogwarts, there's no free roam exploration. You're sort of shoved into your first class.
Welcome to the Carpe
I'll talk about it
Retractum
more once these
challenge.
two have done here.
There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has 2 primary uses. To pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Oh dear. But yeah, I absolutely hate how you can't explore Hogwarts before there, or you got put in the Gryffindor common room. You're asked to go to the lesson, so you can do a bit of exploration before the class. No, you shove straight into the class. It's just like, what? This is like level by level. You're taking away what was really good about Chamber and Floss, especially Chamber, but even Floss's, where you be able to get to the class, but you be able to exploring your own before it. Just things like that. It's the little things. But also, what is defending against dark arts about Carpe Retractum? Nothing about it all. Like, you can pull yourself towards a beam. This isn't defending yourself against dark arts at all. It's just such a silly spell to have in here. It should definitely be in Charms class.
Carpe Retractum can also be first. Cast sponge. See if you can find something to cast at. Then
Poor Lupin can't keep up with me. I'm just going too fast for him, aren't I? But yeah, this should definitely be in Charms class. I feel like I'm whinging all the time at the moment, but it's just weird choices that I made. So there's your first challenge shield. There are actually 10 to collect, 9 to get, and then the big one at the end counts as one, unlike in the last game.
Like this one, Ron. Hold down the forward arrow key to run towards it.
Yep, already done it, Lupin.
Continue holding the arrow key.
Yep, Lupin, I've already done it.
Button to jump.
Thank you very much for that advice, but I've already done it. And here we are. This is our first secret. So to pull so that, get across here. In this chest, you have yourself the first wizard card of the vampires, and let's take a look at him.
Sir Herbert Varney, 1858 to 1889. Short-lived, by undead standards, Victorian vampire who preyed upon women in London during the 1880s, was subsequently captured and killed by a special squad from the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures.
So for a bit of fun, they've gone and done like the Jack the Ripper. This is supposed to be Jack the Ripper. Obviously the reason he was never found or anything like that is because he was a vampire who the Ministry killed. Which is, I guess, fun at least. A nice little sort of nod to history. I do like it. So in each spell challenge, there are 5 cards belonging to a certain set. So all the cards we will be getting in this one belong to vampires. All the cards in the Transfiguration spell challenge, they belong to dragons, and then goblins are the ones for the Charms.
Thing doesn't look very friendly.
Glacius challenge.
Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation.
Hi Jung, I'm well. I
Try not to let
hope
the
you're
wizard
doing
crackers
okay
touch
as
you while
well.
they're in the air.
We're just getting to the
When
start
they
of this.
land, you can pick them up.
Having a
But
bit
be
of fun.
careful.
Hope you're well.
If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron. See if you can pick up a wizard cracker and throw it back at the imp.
Oh, hopefully we can get. Hopefully you get that sorted. Again, this is just another change I don't like. How the imps now throw exploding wizard crackers. It's like what? Where do they get these from? Why do they throw them? Are they born with them? It's a wild creature. What is it about? It makes no sense to me. But there we go. What are we going to do? It's a 20-year-old game, which is so hard to believe, but it is. What I will say, I like the controls. I do. The controls do work very well. But other than that, I'm just not a fan of much thing else, unfortunately. Oh, more pixies. So yeah, we're not using Carpe Retractum against these bloody pixies or anything, so It's just, why are we learning it in Defense Against Dark Arts? I never understand it. I think it's very silly. Whoa! Poor Ron in his simplicity, like, whoa! A cauldron cake! I can eat it because I'm a big fat bastard. So we got this challenge over there, we got the mobbies, we're already up at 113. Absolutely crazy. And we're coming up to the second wizard card.
Too sure about this.
Yeah, I'm not either, Ron, because you're a big dum-dum, aren't you? Carpe Retraction back here. Another secret area unlocked. Aloha Mora, some pumpkin pasties, and this should be Amarillo Lestat. Take it away, Fryman.
Amarillo Lestat, 1776 to 1977. Flamboyant American vampire, author of A Vampire's Monologue, intended to bore the reader into a stupor, making him or her easier prey for vampires.
Those pesky vampires doing me stuff trying to make us easy prey. I won't stand for it. Leave us alone, vampires. Go vegan, you know, do something else. Human blood is not the one anymore. It's so out of fashion. Come on, guys. Get with the times. Carpe Retractum. Oh no. Carpe Retractum down here. And then Carpe Retractum up here. Swing like Spider-Man. And then jump back down. 6 to go in terms of his challenge shield. Doing well. Oh, I sent you the pic last week. I hope if you got it. After the stream last week, I did send you a picture, John. I was going to ask if you got that. Yeah, I did send you one. Hopefully it's good enough. Like I say, if you check now, it should be there. If not, do tell me. Because I did send the picture. Interesting. I feel like vampires are I don't know why. Them and zombies, because obviously it's mentioned in Philosopher's Stone, you're like Quirrell about zombies, where he got the turban from for helping, you know, like an African wizard with some zombies. Vampires and zombies don't feel Harry Potter to me. I don't know why.
Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its
arsehole. It's very wrinkly arsehole as well. It's very detailed arsehole, isn't it?
Again as needed to knock the fire
like, why is it so wrinkly and detailed? Someone had too much fun making that. They had too much fun making the arseholes for that. Completely, which is a bit weird. But I do feel like they look a bit cartoony. I don't know, they look more high resolution than anything. So they look very cartoony compared to a lot of the stuff in this game, which is a bit weird. I don't know why that is. But yeah, I was saying something just before and I got distracted. Oh, bugger, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, about zombies and vampires. I feel like werewolves, they do fit, you know, because I mean, they're part of like, you know, Voldemort's plan. I get it. You're like vampires. They just you've got the guy who comes to Slughorn's party, who they just like wrote a book about. But yeah, I just feel like vampires just not something I feel fit into Harry Potter too well. Especially like against zombies. In theory, I feel like there's things that go much better in Harry Potter's lore. Yeah, I'm part of them. Come on, you wrinkly bumhole crabs. That's why I'm going to start calling them wrinkly bumhole crabs. It seems like a decent name for them. Get over here. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Don't fall wrong, you moron. And Carpe Retractum down here. And here we have another shield, number 6. I do prefer the shield design to the stars. I don't know why. Just look a bit crisper to me. I'm much more of a shield sort of guy than a star guy. Oh god, not another one of these. So get him in the hole. And a secret area opens up back here. So we can pull this. Get outside. In a sort of, yeah, a walkway, a beam, I don't know what you want to call it, sort of appears along with a carpet retractum, rope, whatever you want to call it. I really don't know what you want to call it. A lot more of them, get them, we're up to 7, absolutely flying now, only 3 more to get, 2 more actual ones, and then the one big one at the end, which you can't miss because you've got to get it to sort of finish the level. So that's all good. And we'll talk about what you actually get for like accomplishing or getting all the collectibles or all the challenge shields, things like that, when we get to it, because it's a bit of a mixed bag in terms of like what you do, but it's also sort of, it's a weird one which we'll discuss upon when we get there. But we're not going that way around just yet. No, because we need to go and get ourselves another wizard card plus a shield. So Carpe Retractum all the way. Right, got you. I did send it. I wonder why it's not come. We'll definitely send it to you. I'm just going to get that shield. I'm going to go that way, but I'm always like, I don't want to forget it. I'll try to send it again afterwards. It might not send. Sometimes files on image files on Discord are a bit funny. So in the secret area here, you've got a lot of treats, but more importantly, another wizard card. This time, Lady Camilla Sanguini. So let's hear all about her in the beautiful dulcet tones of Stephen Fry.
Lady Carmilla Sanguina, 1561 to 1757, bathed in the blood of her victims to retain her youthful beauty.
What a beautiful woman she is, eh? You know, just doing that. Absolutely fantastic. Not your bloody psychopath. Jesus Christ. But yeah, what I will say about this challenge, I prefer Spongify to this, sort of just for fun of having like a trampoline thing rather than being a bit like a fake Spider-Man. I don't know. It's just not as fun. It doesn't feel very dark artsy, this challenge level. I don't know what it is. I've not really, no. I'll say that now. Yeah, I've not really noticed that. But what I have noticed, there's more bleeding imps to try and battle. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this one. It's probably my least favourite spell challenge in the game. That's probably not saying much, because probably everyone feels this way. The Transfiguration one's definitely my favourite, and then yeah, the Glacius one, just for a few of the little areas you get, the sort of challenges you do get, it is quite a fun one. But yeah, this would be last, Glacius second, and then Transfiguration first. I don't know about you guys, but that's definitely what I feel. And yeah, obviously talking of these cards, here's number 4, Bloodwing Blood.
Bloodwing Blood, 1923 to unknown.
What?
Known
Bollocks!
As the vampire from the valleys, famous for singing to his victims in a sonorous bass baritone.
Right, if I quit now, no, I'm too far ahead. I've missed one. Oh, we're going to have to replay this blooming thing just to get it. Jesus Christ. We're going to do it on stream. I'm going to put it in the recording. I was just so caught up on everything. I've missed Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracul. I'm absolutely annoyed with myself. I'm so annoyed. So we'll bring it in on the recording. I'll edit it in on the actual video as well. Because yeah, that'll be where we go for that. You'll see it beforehand, but I've actually missed it, so it'll be edited in on the actual video. Oh, that's so annoying how we're going to have to replay this stupid challenge because of that. Absolutely so annoyed. I always miss him. It's such a stupid one as well, because it's in such an easy area. So we'll proper steamroll through it in terms of just getting it. But it'll be edited into the video. You guys in the actual walkthrough of seeing it. I got distracted. I'm so annoyed with myself. I feel stupid for actually doing it. But we'll get him, don't you worry. So let's just get out of here. Oh, knock these buggers off. Stupid wrinkly assholes. Get this. And all
And
10 challenge
you found all
shields.
10 challenge shields.
Which means we get to visit the Being bonus room.
Bonus room.
Woohoo! And the Being bonus room in this game is such a downgrade from the one in the last game.
That's right, Ron. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Okay, I will. So it's always the same room, even like, you know, if you learn new spells, it's just always this room, which is such a shame. I loved the Being bonus room from the last game, although you didn't really need all the beans. Like, learning new spells and unlocking new areas, it was just such a fun little progression thing. In this game, it's just, it doesn't matter about what spells you have, it's just always the same area, always the same sort of thing, and it's just like, yeah, I've got my 10 challenge shields, but there's no sort of like further unlockables. I find that a bit of a shame, really. I would have loved to have a different sort of room. Just unlocking more things with each spell, you know, like Carpe Retractum things, Glacier Slides, areas you can only access using Lappy Falls and obviously Draconifers, things like that. It's just been fun, but no, sadly none of that in this area. Really annoying that. So just run. Just get all the beans here. Oh, thank you, Mr. Knight. I'll take all them. Spencer for that. And then if we quickly, I will try and get to 700. I don't think we will, but it'd be nice if we could. So just run across here. Jump. Yeah, I don't know why we sometimes just like try to improve the layout of things, like when there's just no need, and make it worse. Absolutely pathetic. Always like grinds my gears back. One of my biggest gear grinders is just websites and stuff try to change the layouts when they don't need to. Oh, we did get 700. That's perfect. But yeah, we'll be going back into the challenge, which is a bit annoying, but what can we do? Here we go.
That was fantastic. Where are
we? Oh, who am I?
Any spell
You being hit with a bloody obliviate, wrong, you moron.
We can have another go at the Carpe Retractum challenge if you like, Ron.
or we could go exploring. You lead the way, Ron.
I wish we didn't have to go back into the challenge, but we do. Oh dear, oh dear. It is time to run in and get... Yes, I do. Not because I want to get anything. You know, we're skipping it all. Oops. Wrong, you idiots. Honestly, I remember the sidebar, you know, like the sort of channel art on like YouTube pre-2012. Absolutely amazing. I loved it. I loved how YouTube looked back then, you know, in terms of like the channel art, things like that. Really, really cool. I actually really liked it. But there we go. Oh god, let's just keep running,
Oh, great.
Oh, shut up, Ron. All we're here for is that stupid card. Nothing else. I just want to get Count Dracul. I just can't believe I missed him. Such a moron for doing so. Really, really silly of me. Yep, just throw the thing. Bouncy bouncer. Get rid of these stupid pixies. It really is. Oh.
Not too sure about this.
I'm not too sure about this. I think ask Ron. I just feel like there's no challenge at all to these challenges as well. I do find them quite boring. But here we go. So guys, you won't have noticed yet, but I've just run past this area. So it's just when you've done the first little bit of parkour, and you can go across here. What you need to do, you need to hit the two knights. You can come up here, and there is the card of Count Vlad Dracul. I missed it. Cleverly editing this in, but yeah, it's stupid. So here is the third card, the actual fifth card I've got. Whoopsie.
Notorious vampire who inspired the fictional Count Dracula created by Bram Stoker, father of Vlad the Impaler.
Ooh, very good. So you're going to go back into sort of like the weird context of where I missed the card, but yeah, keep enjoying the video. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's just get to the end of here now. I just want to get out of here and continue with the game. Wasting my time doing it, but there we go. Just can't skip. Ritza Sempra, Ritza Sempra, Ritza Sempra, Ritza Sempra, Ritza Sempra.
Please tell me that's the way out.
No, sure, wrong. You got funny. Right, just be quiet. There we go. Happy, happy days. Carpe retractum. So, I mean, what are your guys' opinion on this game? Like, compared to the others? I definitely do think it's my least favourite PC Potter game. It probably goes Chamber, well, it definitely goes Chamber, Flossers, then this one. I don't know about you guys. Have you ever watched Game and play it before, or is this the first time you're actually watching it as well? Yeah, I mean, Prisoner of Azkaban PS2 is actually a really good game compared to it. I just don't understand where its length comes from. Like, it's just such a short game. You finish the Glacier Spell Challenge, and it's like, yeah, you know what we're doing now? You're going to the Whomping Willow and saving Sirius and that, and like that's the game over. It's like, what? Where is that ending? There's been no build up to it whatsoever. Absolutely crazy. Let's just get out of here and carry on with it, because it can be over quite quickly. Thank God I missed that cat. I mean, it sort of extends it, I guess, but it's so annoying that I did. It's just something I always done before. It's so annoying. Got you, yeah. Honestly, you'll just be amazed at how short it is. Just, it is over before you know it. Like, and just some of the choices and just things you got in the game, just really weird. I was so sad that Jack never got to play these. But Jack never got to play these games. Never got them working. You know, I was so excited after him doing Philosopher's Stone PS1, him talking up doing the games, and just never being able to. Really sad. Definitely agreeing that. But yeah, back on with the walkthrough. And here we are. I've done the challenge again. We are back, and we're on about Zeppelin G1993, my favourite YouTuber of all time. Well, Fred or George, whichever one it is.
We've come out in the side chamber.
Wow, what made you say that?
These portraits provide shortcuts to every floor in the castle.
Because this castle's so big, it really needs it.
Harry Potter.
Not.
Just the person I was looking for.
Hello, Fred. Where's George?
Upstairs, minding the shop. Early Christmas present for you, Harry. It's the Marauder's map.
It'll help you find your way around Hogwarts.
Wow, thank God I'm not giving that to my brother.
You can press the tab key on your keyboard to bring up this map at any time. Come on, follow me upstairs. I'll lead you to the shop.
So, yeah, we got the Marauders map. I mean, we don't need it because this castle is absolutely tiny. But there, I watch them quite often, yeah. If I'm playing my games just when I'm just not recording, like I'm doing a thing at the moment, like a special project where I'm playing for other games, not on video. But yeah, I just put whichever game I'm playing on, I watch him play it while I'm playing it. But yeah, so we got the Marauders map very early on, you know, no reward, no Hogsmeade, nothing like that, just, Harry, here's the Marauders map. And yeah, you got all these portrait shortcuts, which is a bit weird. He's recently had a child as well, Jack has. I follow him on, I've got him as a friend on Facebook, weirdly enough. So yeah, he's just had a child, which is amazing. Obviously he's 30 now, which is crazy. I remember him as a 16-year-old, which is absolutely mad. So yeah, you get to explore the bit of the castle here. You know, there's not much to explore compared to Chamber. The castle is a bit bare. It's a bit sad, but it is a bit bare. Which I find a bit sad, but there we go. It's nothing I can change now. I'm 20 years on and things like that. But there it go. So we're going up to Fred George's shop, which is of course an idea they got from the PS2 games, where Fred and George have a shop in Chamber of Secrets PS2, then of course in Philosopher's Stone, and then of course Prisoner. With 80 cards in this game, a lot of them I will definitely try pass on the message. What you can do is buy cards. You buy a lot of them. You obviously, in Chamber of Secrets PC, it's sort of frowned upon you buying cards. In this game you have to. But you've got to do it from dirty sliverings who go, "Oh, Harry, over here." They've got no manners.
Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
Yeah, I bet it's rare. Oh yeah, Beatrix Bloxham, 25 beans. That doesn't sound very rare.
With you. I have a lot to do, you know. Hey, you three.
Hermione, shut the fuck up, please.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Like, honestly,
business with you.
I'm trying to do some business here, and you're going, "Oh, I've got loads of bullets." Shut
Fancy
up.
buying a collector's card, Harry?
Just go back in time if you've got that much work to do. The only problem is this, where, yeah, it affects a lot, and then you've got to run up, do it again. It's just so tiresome and irksome. Yes. Oh, really? That's so amazing. Thank
Sounds
you.
Good. I'll buy it.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh, really?
Do you collect cards?
Yes, you know I do. I bought about 5 off you. Jesus
I'll
Christ.
take it.
Cheers, Harry.
Wow, thanks, Harry. Stupid slivering.
Wanna buy a collector's card, Harry?
Yes, you know I do.
Great, it's a deal.
Cheers, Harry.
Oh, cheers, Harry. And then she walks off like, "Yeah, you've bought them all now, I'm just going away." So, one we did buy is Crispin Kronk.
Crispin Kronk, 1795 to 1872. Sent to Azkaban for continuing to keep sphinxes in his back garden despite repeated warnings.
And also Mungo Bonham.
Mungo Bonham, 1560 to 1659. Famous wizard healer. Founded St. Mungo's Hospital for Magical Maladies and Injuries.
There we go, on the witches. Beatrix Bloxham.
Beatrix Bloxham, 1794 to 1810.
She isn't 16
Author
there,
of
is
the
she?
Toadstool
It's clearly supposed to be
series of children's
1910
books
or
since
1694.
because they have been found to cause nausea.
I love that glitch, or sort of mistake, sorry, yeah.
Dimphna-Firmage, 1612 to 1698. Famously abducted by pixies while on holiday in Cornwall and lived in mortal dread of them thereafter. Failed to persuade the Ministry of Magic to have all pixies humanely destroyed.
Yes, King, we do have Stephen Fry. No more Jim Dale like in Chamber of Secrets.
Gwendolyn the Weird. Medieval. Dates unknown. Alleged to have enjoyed being burnt at the stake so much that she allowed herself to be captured 47 times in various disguises.
absolute crazy woman. And an even crazier woman in Carlotta Pinkstone.
Carlotta Pinkstone, 1922 to the present. Famous campaigner for lifting the International Confederation of Wizards' Statute of Secrecy and telling Muggles that wizards still exist. Ms. Pinkstone has been imprisoned several times for her blatant and deliberate use of magic in public places.
You crazy woman. So there we go, there's all the cards we just bought. I don't see... we were saying obviously the PC version is not very good. I think it's short, it's boring, it's just weirdly paced. There's just, yeah, a lot to it, and the free roam element of Hogwarts has gone. It's quite bland and boring, very linear. I saw like some of the spell challenges, and yeah, but overall, I don't think it's a strong game. It's got great music as always. The controls are actually really good. I do like how fast paced it all is.
How many brilliant secrets are in the dungeons? You won't catch me down there.
All right, big man, you've got to go to your bloody your potions lessons though, don't you? So what you gonna do then? Oh no, I'm not going down there. Bugger off. Like, shut up, mate. You'll do what you're told.
Professor McGonagall, Professor Dumbledore.
Professor McGonagall's had some work done over the summer.
Better, Harry.
Thanks, Professor.
You're probably aware the Dementors of Azkaban are here at Hogwarts on Ministry of Magic.
Like, how hard is it to get someone who looks or sounds like
Sirius
Maggie
Black
Smith?
steers well clear of Hogwarts with those Dementors lurking about.
Come on, lads. George is waiting at the shop.
Haha, Hermione, you just got called a lad. Haha. Yeah, I will say that, at least you do remember spells. I do like the PS2 version of Prisoner of Azkaban though, it's definitely up there. I do prefer Chamber PS2 still. It's probably not something a lot of people think, but to me, definitely prefer Chamber. But yeah, I do like that one. This one, just... yeah, it's a bit bland, a bit empty, a bit shallow. And yeah, there's just a lack of just the castle just lacks everything for me, I feel.
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
We literally just saw her, you moron.
Wonder what that's all about.
It's about a time turner wrong. She's got to go back in time.
Hello, Harry. Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs.
How much does this person cost?
New defense against the dark arts teacher.
Can I buy her?
I wonder if he'll survive the year.
He won't. He's a werewolf.
All the others.
Can I buy this guy? Can I buy this guy here? This little ginger guy here? Can I buy him? How much are you, ginger person? Are you not for sale? Okay.
Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that.
Okay.
We relieved Draco Malfoy of that card.
Well, we'll be buying this card then. Get him a Mantis Troll.
I'll buy it.
What about
You really
this card here?
Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that. Better snatch this one up, Harry. All the third years are after it.
See, I haven't played the Prisoner of Azkaban game on the Game Boy Advance ever.
I'll take it.
So I'm excited to actually play that when we get to it. They're the only two things we can afford for now. We've got this cool special card up here.
Now there's a
very special card.
We'll give it to you for free if you can collect all the other cards in the set.
So we won't actually be back up here till the end of the game now. So we're not going to come back up here to buy anything until the very end of the game, which won't be that long away actually, funnily enough. But let's have a look at the two cards we've just actually bought. First up, giant purple snail.
Streeler.
Or Streeler.
Large orange snail with a poisonous shell that should only be handled when wearing protective gloves.
And then the Mountain Troll.
Troll. Frequents mountainous regions. Very powerful, but stupid. The troll will attempt to bludgeon anyone who comes near it.
Stupid troll. I like how the shop's in the. I like how shop looks like the PS2 shop.
After this,
Yes, so
supposed to meet Hermione.
yes, I know.
Come again anytime, Harry.
I will not. I will be coming back at the end of the game, and that is it. But yeah. Oh!
No. Peeves.
Ho ho ho.
I like he's going a little goatee this time, and that moustache is not good.
So they can't use the portrait shorty cats. Oh, look at
What are you doing in our common room, Peeves? Can you get out, please?
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper.
Right. Let's cast together
So,
and teach that
there was meant to be a Prisoner of Azkaban PS1 version. It's you know, it's quite. I believe it is confirmed. There was going to be one. I don't know why it didn't get made. I'm guessing obviously the PS1 was way out of its time in 2004, but it was genuinely supposed to be a thing. Yeah, they moved the shop down to the 6th floor and had it in a different bathroom, like a boys' bathroom, rather than that sort of like abandoned one. It was quite a bigger area. But yeah, I do prefer the original shot from the Chamber game.
This should get us back to the side chamber.
Starshine.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year.
Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Oh, imagine PS1 Buckbeak with PS1 Hagrid. That'd be the dream duo. We were robbed of it. How sad. Oh, wow, Neville's tagging along. Yay. Really wanted you to come along with us, Neville. I'm going to ignore you so much right now. I'm guessing it would have been, yes. But Harry would have sounded so young in that game, or looked really young, wouldn't he?
Down at the paddock. This way.
Yeah, we're not doing that, Neville. Sorry, mate. We're going to explore the grounds. So obviously the grounds again have changed quite a lot. I do like the actual. Obviously, we get the clock towery sort of courtyard here, which is a bit of fun to have. Looks good. Again, I feel like this sort of this courtyardy area is quite actually a fun place to explore, and you know, there's again not a lot of grounds compared to the PS2 version, but there still is a ground, so you know it's not the worst. At least there is grounds to explore, but again the PS2 version does have a lot more to it. And that card we just got there was the Kelpie.
Kelpie lurks in rivers and streams and will kneel in invitation.
I've seen articles about it. It's also on Wikipedia. I mean, I know you're not supposed to trust everything on Wikipedia, but yeah, there has been a lot of talk actually about it. So yeah, it's definitely something that was considered. Again, just because obviously the PC version also had its own unique version for Final Time. I'm guessing they wanted to do that for PS1, sort of like a trilogy. For this game, it's going to be 2. It could be done in 1 game, but I don't want to do it in 1. Do like an hour and a half, 2 hours today, an hour and a half. Yeah, so it's probably like 3.5 hours this game. So we'll probably go up till what, 9 o'clock. Maybe just after doing just before the Glaciers challenge, maybe something like that. So yeah, we'll see how far we get, but it'll be 2 streams definitely. There's another card for our collection, and another beast.
Double-ended newt can be purchased from the magical menagerie in Diagon Alley. Swims around a lot and likes algae.
There we go. A bit boring. I do find these cards a bit boring. Like, no offense, who gives a damn about a double-ended newt? Like, no one gives a shit. Bring back the normal wizard cards from the last game and stuff like that. I'd much prefer it, rather than this sort of like weird variety of them. But each to their own. But yeah, it would have been cool to play that. I guess obviously it would have been cool to see like what a different version of Goblet of Fire would have been, a different version of, you know, order of, you know, just different versions for each thing of, you know, like the PC. I do sort of like how they're going to one. It's a bit easier for me not having to play like 4 versions of Order of the Phoenix. You know, we'll be playing what, 2, the console and the handheld. So it does make it a bit easier in that sense. But yeah, I do sort of like how there used to be different versions of games. You know, a lot more work, but still a bit cool to see how each sort of like took it and adapted it, sort of thing, I guess. So that's bouncing around here, and then we've got this second area of the courtyard to explore. You know, we're not done yet. No, not by a long shot. So let's get all the beans. And the Hermione. We'll be using that in a second, but first of all, we're just going to go around and get all the beans here from these animals. Beans. They make you fart. They're good for your heart. Well, they're jelly beans, so they're probably not good for your heart. But there we go. And whether they make you fart or not, I'm not too sure. That's again a bit of conjecture. Do they make you fart, jelly beans? I am actually, this week, on Friday, I am going down to Warner Bros. Studios for the first time in 10 years. So yeah, I'll be there for like obviously the Prisoner of Azkaban 20-year specials going up at the moment.
It's a perfect day for exploring.
Ah, yes, of course it is. But yeah, I'm really excited to see it. Yeah, again, yeah, obviously, especially with Goblet, just because it's not the best. It'd have been cool to see something different. But alas, we may never get that. But yeah, I'm really excited to be going down to Warner Bros. Studios. Yes, I am aware.
Next thing you know, Filch will be headmaster.
Oh, shut up, you stupid slag. Making fun of my Hagrid. I'll give you what for. You know, if you make fun of Hagrid again. So yeah, this thing, you are supposed to be getting the 4 like sort of Hogwarts crests that are dotted around in different areas. So you get all 4, just like I've been doing there, just in my element. And you get the card for the Phoenix, which is a nice card. So let's have a look at the Phoenix.
Phoenix, a gentle creature. The Phoenix lives to an immense age because it can regenerate each time it bursts into flames. Phoenix song is magical, and its tears have healing properties.
Wow. Thank you, Stephen Fry, for that. That's most magical. But yeah, I'd love to see a Goblet of Fire in a sort of like actual sort of open world element. Yeah, I suppose we might run, but guess what? I'm in charge, so it doesn't matter what you think. I'm clearly more important here, and we'll be doing what I want. So thank you, but no thank you. There we go, another card, another beast. This time, it is the giant purple toad, another boring animal.
Giant purple toad. Likes dead flies and other insects. Has a long green...
Wow, it has a long green tongue. That was so interesting. So interesting. Not. So hopefully with my Lumos, I'm going to make it just so we can see the secret areas in here. I don't think I have. No, I have. Perfect. So with our Lumos, we can go here and here, get some beans, all the fun stuff. Thank you, and thank you. Run along here, get all the beans. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what sort of like way they were going with Goblet of Fire. And obviously they realised how bad it was because when they went to obviously do Order, they were like going back to the big open world castle, you know, things like that. They knew they messed up. So yeah, it was nice and big, wasn't it? So here we have Unicorn. I believe it's Unicorn. No, it's Guy Trash, isn't it? Guy Trash.
Large, dog-like spirit that could be encountered in the Forbidden Forest, either singly or in groups.
Oh. So yeah, we've almost, obviously, the biggest shame here is because we've actually, once we've got this done, and we have explored the grounds, you know, there's nothing, you know, coming back to get some more stuff, no. Once this is done, it's done. Which is crazy to think. I don't get it at all how, like, it's just so small that, you know, it's weird. You can explore all the first day with, like, no needing any of the new spells. It's just really strange that. I don't get that at all. Like, you should have to have new spells come explore different areas, but no. Like, the spells you learn have no impact on your exploration, just like Scourge, Diffindo, and Spongefly did in the last game.
Care of Magical Creatures class is just through that gate.
Whoa! And that must be a pixie infestation.
Wow, how did you guess that, Ron?
When you three have finished dealing with the pixies, care of magical creatures class is this way.
Neville, you know me too well. I'm just a hero.
We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to class.
I love exploring, Hermione. I can never stop. I just can't help myself. So of course we're going to explore. So here we go, and we're going to meet the craziest girl ever here.
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together.
She's dead behind the eyes, isn't she, this woman?
On the first try. You can try again as often as you want. You learn a collector's card.
Why are you not blinking? Are you okay?
Every last pixie in the well, you learn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
It actually is quite a very easy feat. So, but the hardest part is having all 3 of you cast at the well, and the pixies coming up. Look, this is what I mean. I don't know what. There we go. So here we go, round 1. Again, it's just a bit boring, this. Just having to get the pixies. Just, yeah, very boring, very repetitive. Just not that fun. Not that fun at all. Especially when you're in like the 4th and 5th round. It's like, oh god, will this just be over? You know, oh, I get it. You know, I just want all the cards. Where is it? Come on. There it is. Is round 1 over? There we go.
Prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good.
Yes, wow, Harry, you remember what that person said. Here we go, round 2. Oh, it's just so lazy. This game's so lazy. I feel like you know, Chamber of Secrets and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a few bobbleheads, a few just weird looking characters. But it's just boring, lazy sort of just crap. Really rubbish. I just don't know where they got it from. It's just, it feels like a step back almost. Even in terms of like graphical, you know, like graphical. Like some of this area here probably looks better than most stuff in Chamber. But the actual character models, I think, is a step back compared to Chamber. Which is just a massive shame. Here we go, round 3. More of the same. No different challenge, anything like that. Oh, I can imagine it. They are proper cat sounds. Weird pixie sounds. And yeah, it's so annoying how you learn Petrificus Totalis in that game and just not use it ever again. Just so weird. I always used to do, yeah. Oh, is it done yet? Rita Semper, Rita Semper, Rita Semper, Rita Semper, Rita bloody Semper. Oh, well, thanks, Hermione. I really needed your bloody reinforcement that I was doing well. I've lost, I think we're on round 4 here. I really don't know. Oh, there's just so many of them. When will it end? Will it ever end? I don't know. My fingers are starting to hurt now from the amount of bloody Rita Semper. I'm sick of the word Rita Semper as well. Oh dear.
Great job, Ron. You were brilliant, Hermione.
Okay. Harry, calm down. Final time. Let's go. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, piss off now. He's getting stupid. There we go. Let's have it. Rectus Sempra, Rectus Sempra.
Rectus Sempra!
Oh, I do apologise, yeah. It's just moving around so fast. It's just such a fast-paced thing. Oh, I just sort of switch off myself just till it's done. I suggest you do the same. Just don't look at the screen until I say it's all done, is what I recommend. I definitely think so as well, John. You know, it's really, really bad. Oh my god, how many more pixies? How many pixies can live in here? Seriously, Hogwarts needs to get a bloody exterminator ring. This is pathetic. Oh, thank the Lord that it's done. It's done.
Right. Fly away and good riddance.
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. Okay, Ron, don't get too big for your boots. You're not that good, mate. Don't worry. So, let's go have a look at all 5 of our famous giant friends. Here we go. Bran the Bloodthirsty.
Bran the Bloodthirsty. Medieval. Dates unknown.
Looks a bit like my dad.
Lived in a castle on top of an enchanted beanstalk. Apparently fond of eating bread made with ground bones and washed down with the blood of an Englishman. Was slain by a boy named Jack. Cyclops. Ancient Greece.
Looks a bit like my dad.
Unknown. A one-eyed giant who lived in a cave at the foot of Mount Etna. With the help of several sheep, was slain by the Greek hero Odysseus. Goliath. Biblical. Dates unknown. Mercenary giant used by the Philistines in their war with the Israelites. Was slain by a young boy with a slingshot. Morholt. Ancient Celtic. Dates unknown.
They do. Ron does especially. Like, Ron, he looks a bit, you know,
wounded
just not like Ron at all when he does it.
Sword when the latter tried to kill him.
And then finally,
Hengist of Upper Barton. 15th century giant killed by the famous giant slayer Gifford Ollerton.
Perfect. So there's all 5 of the giant cards. We never need to look at them again. We never need to do a pixie infestation again. There are a few more of these sort of like challenge things. One of which is right to be able to come up in our, you know, our Care of Magical Creatures lesson. You know, so let's just jump right into that and see what fun we're going to be having with Buckbeak. Neville waiting patiently for us there.
What's that thing?
It's your mum.
Ha ha ha! Expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today,
wow.
You'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just
why
walk
me?
up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak.
Stop speaking about your mum like that,
Is to
Draco.
fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
So, who remembers Flappy Bird? Because this is what this is. Basically, you hit the space bar or you jump button, whatever you're doing, just to keep Buckbeak going up and you get to go through the rings. It is basically a glorified version of Flappy Bird, which is just absolute fun because everyone loved Flappy Bird, except the guy who created it, and obviously all the people who then were giving him grief, things like that. Like, he deleted the game. People were selling phones for like £500 just because it had Flappy Bird on. It was an absolute crazy, crazy time, wasn't it, to be alive? Absolutely amazing. Absolute mental, but what a time to be alive. So again, there's 5 of these challenges. This is the first one. We won't do the other 4 till the end of the game though, because there's just not a chance to come out here. Because like I said earlier, there's just no exploration in this game. It's just you go to point A, do your task, go to point B, do your task, then you get put in point C. You know, you don't go to point C to do the task, you just get put there. So there's just no chance to explore or anything until the end of the game. It just absolutely sucks that that's the case. But there we go, no challenge whatsoever. Let's land him there. This Slytherin guy's loving it. He's going to get beaten up in a second. But not as bad as Malfoy, because there's going to be some Oscar-worthy acting about to go on here.
Well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
Oh, it's really bad.
You're not dying.
He just walks off. It's like, you're not dying, and just walks off. It's pathetic.
Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Wow, that's cool. We're just floating in potion vials. How odd. I don't know why I find that odd, but yeah.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
Wow.
You two ready for class?
Are you alright? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry. Right. First floor, Transfiguration class.
Wow, that's so cool how we've got the choice doing that. But yeah, I really hate how Malfoy just sort of walks off or just skulks off. You know, it's just so poorly animated. It's boring. It's crap. It's pathetic. I just don't get it whatsoever. Obviously, in the PS2 game, he actually just, you know, he's injured. Hagrid carries him, sort of thing. But yeah, in this game, he just walks off. It's just really lazy animated once again. Just really bad. Come on, guys, pull your fingers out your backsides. You know, and actually do something for once. So here we are on the first floor. We'll just do a bit of exploration, get some beans, stuff like that. There's no card here. Again, I'll talk on the exploration of the castle because it's all limited to the end of the game and it's all hid behind secret passages. So it's not like you look to find a card. You go into an area to know there's a card there and get the card at the end. It's like a little mini game sort of thing. And again, it's just a bit crap.
Ooh, looky! It's Weasel, Granger, and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armour.
He's locked us in!
Oh no!
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates.
Come on then, you bugger. So you've got to hit him, and when you've hit him, Carpe Retractum. Oh, careful, that's not fair. Peace wasn't ready. Come on, cast it, you morons. Oh, you're making me cry.
He's chucking stinks. You've almost got him, Ron.
Oh, I thought that was done. We've got one more to go. No, we haven't. We still got one. Oh, I didn't realise he had so much armour. I don't know why.
You were brilliant, Ron. It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class.
No, it's okay, Flap.
Made us late.
Oh, has he now? Oh no, we're going to be late and Professor McGonagall's going to expel us. What will we ever do? Oh no, let's run away. No, just grow up, Hermione, and get into the class.
Hello and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example...
Oh, she's tired. Oh god, she's shrinking into a cat. A very fat cat. And no one's impressed whatsoever. They're like, what?
Are there any questions?
Okay.
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson.
She does, yes.
Draconifer's and Lepifor's spells. Miss Granger, Perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes.
If
Honestly,
you'll just
Ron,
step
yeah,
through
exactly,
this
John.
door,
Just grow up,
then-
Ron. Grow up. So Hermione doesn't just learn one spell. No. Because she's Hermione
Let's begin with
Stranger,
the Lapifos
she's got to
spell.
learn two. Because she's so special.
Lapifos, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
I actually really enjoy this spell challenge. It's actually one of my more fun ones. I really do enjoy. This and Draconophores are quite fun spells, you know. So you become a rabbit, you get to control it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Now, take note of the mound, or simply position the rabbit on top of the dirt and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Wow, who'd have thought it?
Splendid, Miss Granger.
And there we go. Don't forget any cards this time round. If you hit that one over here, you get the first card. And this time it is dragons. So here we go. Commonwealth Green.
Dragon. The breed is amongst the least troublesome of dragons and actively avoids humans unless provoked. Fire is issued in thin jets.
Perfect. That's one card down. Got more to go, obviously. We've got 4 more to go. And yeah, another spell as well to learn halfway through. So yeah, bloody Brainbox Hermione over here, learning more than one spell a time. What am I trying to do? You know, go in here. Just ignore that. Stop being stupid. Oh dear. Right, collect that corn cake. And then Lapifors. Little bouncy rabbit. I love the music as well that accompanies the rabbit. It's really good music. Absolutely adore it. Oh yeah, it's just a crappy Diffindo in the PS2 game. It's just a bit boring in that game. And obviously we don't have Lapifors at all. But yeah, Draconophores, it's just Diffindo. But instead you're setting the tapestry on fire instead of cutting it down. Very like watered down version. I don't like it at all myself. Oh, another one. But yeah, I do like controlling the rabbit and the dragon. Both animals do control very well. And yeah, it's just a bit of fun. Like, it's a bit different controlling these compared to anything else. Let's get some beans over here. Get in front. Come on, little rabbit. Yeah, it is creative as well. Yeah, it's different, and you know, it's not something you expect from this game because it is quite, you know, with the green. You know, it doesn't go against it or anything like that. It's not very creative, but yeah, this is quite a creative spell, which I do enjoy. But oh, just hop in there. There we go. Missed half of them, but oh well. What am I going to do? There we go. Got to the end. Oh yeah. I mean, I still don't like the Patronus in the PS2 game, but yeah, it's definitely much better than the Patronus in this game, which is just so boring and just, yeah, how it starts at your shoulder. It's like, what? Why does it start at your shoulder? It makes no sense whatsoever. But there we go. It is where it is, I guess. Let's just get rid of that and then hit this one to create the secret area, opening up with our good friends, the good old imps. Oh, good old imps. Can't beat them. Oh, please, can I have your special weapon? Oh, no, stop getting hit, Hermione. We've got to wait for till we're on the floor. We can then pick them up and throw it right in their stinking faces. Just like that. Perfect. So let's climb back up. And hit the dragon. Oh, brilliant!
To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger.
Doesn't seem hard at all, does it?
To make the dragon fly.
Click for what? It's almost like a video game.
The left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire.
Yes, so he teaches it in the Spongify challenge. Yeah, so you flip over them and you to semper them into there, and then you pick them up and throw them in like a bit like a gnome. So yeah, but this time they've got firecrackers, or wizard crackers coming out their arses. It's like, what? Where did they get them from, and why? More importantly, like, are they born with them? Who's giving them? Just things like that. Just, when you think about it too much, it breaks down. But yeah, again, so you just pick up the firebolt.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
And we can get across. Stupid Hermione with her waving hands, even when the spell's done, she's still waving them about like woo. And again, a very sneaky card here. You've got to fall down. It's like, why would anyone actually fall down more? It's just, yeah, a strange one. You think, oh, there's no point falling down here, but there is for a wizard card, and it's for Hebridean Black. Let's hear all about it.
Hebridean Black Dragon. Britain's other native dragon is more aggressive than its Welsh counterpart and feeds mostly on deer, though it has been known to carry off large dogs.
Perfect. Nice little animal there. Well, nice little dragon, I guess. And let's go and get another. Speaking of dragons, here's another one. So fly up. Just want to make sure we get the pumpkin pasties. And we'll try and get most of these beans, but we probably won't get them all. It is what it is. Oh, this is the peak of the game. Like, from here it is just all downhill, unfortunately, which is a bit sad. It's definitely all just downhill from here. This is the peak of it, and then from here there's just no creativity. You've got like 2 missions and then the final spell challenge, and then you're at the end of the game. It's like, what? How are we at the end of the game already? It makes no sense. But this challenge definitely is the peak of the game, I would say. My favourite mission, favourite part of it. But it's just so sad how it goes downhill so quickly. Ooh. So let's get the rabbit and let's get to work. Munch. Let's actually explore the whole area, because that's where you're supposed to go. I mean, you've got these 3 areas here, these little 3 little dirt patches, where you can get some, some nice little treats, and also this area here. You've got to explore it all, I guess. And you can eat all the grass, and it gives you a treat, like whether it be a bean, a cauldron cake, a pasty. So yeah, we'll get it all now. Yeah, the ending of the PS2 game is really rushed as well. I don't know what it is about it. It's like they're just so stretched for time, even though the extension for a movie, obviously they got more time to film this one. So yeah, just don't know why it was so rushed, especially the ending. Oh, go ahead and do it. Yeah, it's a B-Tech. It's like, yeah, bit crappy. It's a B-Tech one. It's nothing. It's just. Yeah, it's just so weird how short this one is. Like, compared to how great Chamber was, they had like all the foundations to build on it, and they just don't, for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know what that reason is at all, but yeah, just don't seem to capitalise on it, and it's just so short. Right, there we go. So where we got next is Conifers. So fly. Well, I'm missing all the beans. Oh god, that was really bad flying. That was not good flying at all. Do not fly like me. So waddle. Just like you've a duck going to a lemonade stand to ask the man if he's got any grapes. And we waddle away, waddle, until we get all the beans. And then we fly up to the fire beam. And then down to the first dragon thing. Oh! And then we got the next one. Fire in there. And then the final one we go and get now. So here we go. Ah! There we have it. All done and all dusted. But we don't need to leave just yet. No, no, no. So, we hit this thing. It's crazy how most of these games we play, like this game does not feel 20 years old to me. Or the PS2 version of it as well. Like, absolutely crazy that the PS2 version of Chamber of Secrets is 22 years old. It's amazing. It's like, obviously, when I go to Warner Bros. Studios this week, we are there to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Prisoner of Azkaban, the film. It's like, what? No, 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 we can't be. What's that about? Absolutely crazy. It hurts my head. Absolutely hurts my head. So up here we go, and then we can climb up. Climb, climb, climb. And then grab the shield, and we're at number 6. Whoop, whoop. And this is always a fun one, so we'll get the card first of all then. I wasn't going to get the card first of all, but I guess when there's 2 there, we might as well. So you get all 3, and then if we do this, and then the top one. No, the top one! Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Should be nice and easy, but yeah. Never is. And then finally, the beans. Oh, for crying out loud, I just want to get the beans. There we go. Beans, glorious beans. Boop, 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 boop. And then have a look at what card we got. Number 3, Hungarian Horntail.
Supposedly the most dangerous of all dragon breeds, the Hungarian Horntail can breathe fire up to 50 feet.
Wow, that looks exactly like the Horntail we'll be facing in Goblet of Fire. Not. Oh, honestly, yeah, I remember playing that as a kid. My friend had it. I never owned it, but my friend had it, and yeah, the character models for it, amazing.
Miss Granger is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive.
You can cast Rictus Impra to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Ooh, nerve-wracking. So let's do it. Boom. Haha. Bundyman. Also, what the hell is a Bundyman? I've never, like, where did they get the Bundyman from? I can't recall it ever being in, like, the 3rd book. You know, when, like, in Lupin's class where he talks about, you know, your red caps, your hinky punks, all the crazy stuff you get in that version. There's definitely never talk of a Bundyman at all. Like, what the hell is a Bundyman? Please, not real whatsoever. Refuse to believe it. But yeah, especially it just reminds me of the vacuum from blooming the Teletubbies. Just, you know, its weird thing, you're squirting out all its stuff. Like, what the hell are you? Oh, not another one. And just how you get rid of it, how you sort of jump on it and then. Yeah, just what the heck? Crazy, crazy animal. But it is what it is. Oh god, there's another one. Just can't get enough of them. Oh. Hi, beer. So yeah. Oh, honestly, yeah, like the time from like uni, things like that. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I don't understand it either. Scary at some points, but yeah. We're going to run around, get all the beans and stuff, because we don't really need them, but it's always good to have them. Never a bad thing to have, is it? Having more than we need. And then off we go to the actual main area. Yum yum yum, thank you very much. 64, 84 now, cauldron cakes. Not doing bad at all, are we? Ah, no. Oh, honest, yeah. What a name, because yeah, what a crazy name that is, yeah, to have, you know, New, yeah, of course. And it's obviously how like Poe did lesbian porn, but the person who did it, she was in like lesbian porn, and obviously like Tinky Winky, unfortunately he's died now, he's like a homeless drug addict. You know, the crazy life of the Teletubbies, that's a documentary waiting to happen. You know, interviewing Nunu, who was having Poe doing lesbian porn on her. I don't know, but yeah, crazy show. Ow! There we go. Get out of here. Give me that tree. Thank you. All the beans in the world. Well, not all of them, but you know, most of them. And then onto the penultimate area. So depulso this. I do like how easy it is just to grab the beans in this game. You know, you don't have to like walk around, run around for them. It's all very easy. And then up here to get basically the last thing of the game, where we're going to be getting the wizard card. I don't know why I didn't go for the thing first of all, but there we go. We've got the wizard card. We've got the cauldron cakes. So now let's get a challenge shield. Boom. All pouring out. And then here we go. Get a few cauldron shields as well. Cauldron cakes. But the second to last dragon card. Romanian Longhorn.
The horns of this breed of dragon are highly valued.
Honestly, it sounds like a Channel 5 documentary you see at like 7 o'clock. Yeah, on a Sunday night. Like, just definitely can see that on a Channel 5, Channel 4. You know, not like a, you know, an ITV, BBC, yeah, just a crazy sort of documentary you do see on Channel 5 and 4 on a Sunday night or a Saturday night at like 10 o'clock on Channel 4. The dark side of the Teletubbies and whatnot. But yeah, here we go in the last area, and we still need to get one more wizard card, of course. And here is how you get it. So we need to get the good old rabbit. And what we can do, you're supposed to go in there, but there are a few secret areas you can unlock as well with the rabbit, including this area here. So if you come back here, munch. There we go. Yummy tummy in my dummy. And then we got to go back around there for the most important part, which is the wizard card. You know, we're not forgetting any more in this time. Not having to redo this area, no chance whatsoever. There we go. Rabbit's all cured. It's all back to it being stiff as a board. And then in we go. Card 30 and card number 5 of the dragons is the Norwegian Ridgeback.
Norwegian Ridgeback Dragon. The Ridgeback is nowadays one of the rarer dragon breeds and has been known to attack most kinds of large land mammal.
Perfect. So let's just finish this off and we can get to go to the Bean Bones room again, because of course we want to go back there. Nothing more in life I want to do than go to the Bean Bonus room. What a place. So up here, release the dragon. Draconophorus. Fall back. Get that. And let's go explore. Yeah, so obviously you use it on salamanders, don't you? but it's one of those random ones where you have to be specific circumstances, and it turns the salamander into a rabbit, and it's just, like a lot of it, like duckly falls. Just all of them spells are just so hard to get. Like getting all of them spells mastered in Goblet of Fire is an absolute pain in the backside. You know, getting all your charms done, easy peasy. It's the easiest thing ever to get Wingardium Leviosa, things like that done. But yeah, try to get spells like Duckly Falls and stuff all the way up. It's just, oh god, absolutely rock solid hard. I've never really done it. No, it didn't. It has references to like wizard cards, but there's no sort of like beans or wizard cards in that game. No.
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge.
Whoop whoop!
You've collected all 10.
Oh, we collected them all, which means
I get to
Bean
go to the
bonus room.
Fantastic.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, I'm so good.
This is the Bean bonus room.
Correct, Hermione.
Don't get too excited. It was way better last year. God, I miss it. So here we go. It's bouncy, bouncy. Same room again. Again, this is what I mean. It's just boring. I wish we had like a new area to explore with the Dracona Force and the Lappy Force. It would be so much fun to have, but no, alas, not. Come on. I think, yeah, the only actual... I don't really like the Hogwarts crest in Goblet of Fire. Half-Blood Prince. I sort of like the Discovery Points thing. I do like the Discovery Points and all the things. It's really interactive. It makes you want to explore everywhere. Other than like the Wizard cards, Order of Phoenix clearly has the best sort of exploration system. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, when you're trying to do the Moody challenge, it took, when I was a child, I didn't know how to do the Aberforth's, the Aberforth's challenge with the Dug Bombs. Obviously, now as an adult, I know how to do it. But yeah, when I was younger, I just always struggled with that so much. I was like, what? How am I supposed to do this? Like, obviously, you've got to have them on the back, levitate them up, and then you can use Aberforth's. It's just, yeah, really annoying. But especially when it comes to the spells, like with... obviously you use on blasting these scroots. Like, what was it? There's only like 6 blasting these scroots in the game. How many times do I have to go into this level just to defeat the blasting these scroots, just to get it done? So annoying and just weird and random. But yeah, we're already over the 1,000 mark in terms of beans. It's just absolutely stupid. Yeah, it would be a good, like, yeah, rare sort of thing. I definitely agree with that. So yeah, oh, come on. Chuck all the cauldron kits and stuff at me. I want them all. Give me them. Oh, mine, quick. Oh.
Hermione! There you are! How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No, the ones that eat ginger idiots that make stupid stories up.
Transfigured dragon.
Oh.
But I will say, the way he goes, oh, shame, it's a brilliant line. I love it. We will never come back to do it again because I've completed it 100%, Harry. That is a shame. And now some Quidditch. Of course we're not going to be playing it.
Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season.
Again, yeah, these models are all pulled from Chamber PC. You can tell they're so low res and just got that weird face. It's not even got the same textured face as the ones from the new game. It's just so lazy again. It annoys me. And it's just so annoying how we don't play Quidditch. Like, why don't we? What is the point? Oh look, I'm pretending to play Quidditch. Oh, I'm going to catch the snitch. Oh god, Harry's constipated.
Until suddenly...
Wow, look at all these sprites of Dementors, because they look so good.
Dementors!
Because he's a psychopath, John, that's why. He's an absolute psychopath. I'm going to burn down a village.
Harry came away from the fall.
Wow, that was such a good cutscene again. Just so quick and so fast. It's just over. It's so annoying.
Offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort.
How does he know
the professor
this?
seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry.
Really good timing. It's just so rushed. There's no explanation for any of this.
Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with the boggart.
The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor.
First,
How do you know? We've not had a boggart lesson.
Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right.
I just find it so annoying how fast and just crazy, you know, it's like, how does Harry know about the Sirius Black with James and Lily thing? He hasn't been to Hogsmeade to overhear McGonagall and Fudge speak about it. It's just stupid. And you know what's stupid? How this Expecto Patronum's not working for me.
That's it, Harry. Just one more.
And again, it's so easy to cast. It's like, why does it start up your arm? Just, yeah, all very lazy, all very fast paced, just rushing through it. And just, it'd been so good to have like a Hogsmeade lesson. You won't actually go to Hogsmeade in this game. You know, there's no Hogsmeade visit, you know, there's nothing like that. All takes place in the castle. So yeah, just a bit of a shame really. And, you know, I feel like I'm being very hard on the game, but it's because there was so much expectation there, what it could have been compared to obviously how good Chamber was as well. It's just such a shame it didn't, you know, live up to it, I guess. But there we have it. I guess it just can't. Thank you for some beans. Thank you for some more beans, please. Can I get some more? No, I can't. Oh well. And yeah, you think, oh, an anti-Dementor lesson, it's going to be big, it's going to be epic, it's going to be massive. You're like a proper spell challenge. No, it's not. It's going to last, what, 2 more minutes? If that. We'll see. Oh no, a big scary Dementor. That's 2D.
No, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor.
It's not real, you moron. So yeah, got to get rid of it. It takes basically like 2 or 3 hits. So just let it get towards the top of the wand. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Bye bye, Mr. Dementor.
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep you moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Oh no, you got to be fast. Oh no. Fast, fast, fast. Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? Such a challenge, you know, so hard.
Well done, Harry. It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant. Oh, and there's a collector's card too.
Yeah, we'll get onto it. I understand why some aspects, but yeah, it's just the fact that, like, you could put just even a cutscene, I don't know, just to show that Harry finds out about this stuff, rather than just, oh no, then just having it, saying, yeah, Harry talks about it. It's like, well, how does he know? Not Lupin's evil, he set us up. Tried to get us killed by the Dementors, but I'm Harry freaking Potter. I'm too good.
Very well done indeed. Please forgive the trapdoor.
Never. That was so horrible.
It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
Wow, and the lesson's over? What an anti-Dementor lesson. So fast.
After the anti-Dementor lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends.
Well, why would Lupin know that? He's not admitted to knowing James and Lily yet.
He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabbers is gone. And he
Oh, Ron's just done a big poo on the floor.
Orange cat's hair.
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because
What?
he attacked Malfoy.
No! They can't!
This
Well, I
is
mean,
all
they can.
Malfoy's doing. He's the one who ought to be punished. There must be something we can do. An appeal.
An appeal, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting.
Why would
We
you
can
have
look
read
in the
something
library.
about that?
Come along, but I've had it with that monstrous cat of yours.
I'm come, but I'm angry at you,
I
you
wonder
stupid
where Madam
bitch.
Pince is. Maybe
Like, shut up,
Crookshank's
Ron.
got her too.
I know she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
No, she wouldn't. She's a moody little cow. She's miserable as anything. She wouldn't let you do it.
Some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
I love getting in
Who
trouble.
says we'll get into trouble?
Oh, well done, you absolute moron, Ron. Like, seriously? Why do we even bring you along? Like, what do you offer the group? Other than comic relief, but it's not even funny because you just get us into trouble and fights all the time. Absolutely useless you are. And why is there these books in the library anyway? Like, this is just, I just want to go and read this book. Oh no, an army of books and you're attacking me. It's just, Madam Pince, sort out your library. It's an absolute pathetic joke that the library's like this. Tidy it up.
Up that legal section, Ron. Right.
No, thank God he's learned Carpe Retractum here. In defence against dark arts, even though that makes no sense whatsoever. Because who are you defending yourself against? I don't know. Still, it's better than using defence against the dark, I guess, when we're learning Lumos all the time. Or Verdimilius. So get yourself up there.
Carpe Retractum.
Thank God that table comes, and then we can go across here. Boom, boom, boom. And what we'll do, there's a card over here. So you get this now. This is like one of those cards you can only get once. You can never come back in here or anything like that. So let's have a look. We got a card during the Defence Against Dark, well, the Dementor lesson, and it was Honoria Nutcombe.
Honoria Nutcombe, 1665 to 1743. Founded the Society for the Reformation of Hags.
And then the one we actually just got is this guy.
Alco Isolon, ancient Greek. The first recorded example of an animagus, he could transform himself into a falcon.
Yeah, you know, so I've seen that obviously because Harry needs to live at, like with his blood relatives, you know, to keep the protection of Lily's sacrifice alive. I don't believe it. I genuinely do think he fought Sirius because, you know, his family did have, you know, in them times, you know, his family did have this dark background. Maybe Sirius hid it really well. I've seen it, obviously, the reason Dumbledore didn't do anything is because so then he had to live with Petunia and to keep the protection alive. I don't buy it. I genuinely do think that Dumbledore probably fought Sugar, yeah.
Go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pince shows up.
He's sold us out. He is a dark person, you know, all his family have been. But I do sort of see the one where, yeah, he did it so he had to live at Petunia, so the protection of Lily's does live on. If not, he's living at Sirius's, and he's open to vulnerability. You know, Voldemort can get it at any time. Come on then, you stupid little imps. Again, this could be some massive, you know, if it's like a PS2 mission, this is like a night mission, and this is some massive epic mission. Not just a 2-minute thing in the library. It's really short and sweet. Again, it's just like, the whole thing could just be this massive epic mission, but no. Once again, just it's like 4 or 5 minutes. So let's flap away with our Draconiphers. Get this. Waddle along into here. Oh, it's a bit dark and cold. Let's light a fire. And the book, for whatever reason's hidden behind here. I don't know why either, but there we go. Let's grab it and get out of here. Run, run, run. Jump.
There's the book! Perfect. Now straight to Hagrid's.
Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defence?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut. Hold on. We don't want to be late for charms class. It's right over there. Eek! Get these horrid things away from me!
Haha, stupid slithery.
Really bad.
Oh no!
Maybe we better have a look. Don't we have charms class now?
Yes.
Don't
but
you
I
get
think
short,
we
Ron?
have time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is. It's up to you, Harry.
Oh, Harry's in charge, so of course we're going to go on an adventure. So, before we will be ending the stream very soon, unfortunately, for this first part. We'll be doing this little bit of exploration on the Charms corridor, the second floor corridor, and then, before we get into the actual Charms class, we will be ending it, sadly. But there we go. We've had a lot of fun this episode, you know, getting a lot of this game done. Like I say, it'll just be a two-part thing. Get all this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. What I want to know, obviously, as a guy who, you know, likes to know about theories, how Sirius, even by giving the forms to Crookshanks to get delivered, you know, to take the gold out of his vault for the for Harry's what do you call it, his firebolt, like how did no one pick up on that? Like what the hell? And, you know, just absolutely crazy that no one picked up on that and like sort of had it reported. I just never get that one. I've always wanted to know like how the hell, even, you know, just it's going out of his vault, going to Harry Potter. Surely that raises alarm bells somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere it must sure be raising alarm bells. I don't know. Absolute crazy one, that one. Always something I always wanted to know. And here we go, another crazy dead behind the eyes girl.
Come to help.
Yeah, I have, because you're absolutely useless, you stupid Hufflepuff.
You'll earn a collector's card each time you defeat all the pages. There are 5 cards in all.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Will we now?
I'd stay and help, but I'm late. Yeah.
Yes, very late. Yeah, shut up, you little scaredy cat. So here we go. Instead of like a pixie this time, it's the Monster Book of Monsters. So 5 rounds. Got to defeat his pages. Ooh. Again, it's probably best to look away from the screen for a little bit, just listen to my voice as we get this done, because yeah, this will be the last little bit of action before this first live stream ends. And this is for the cards for the hags.
Beat that thing for good.
Here we go again. Right. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor. I'm so sick of hearing the word Ritus Emperor. Never want to hear it again in my life. Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor.
But we were great.
Oh, we were brilliant, weren't we? Oh, shut up, Ron. Here we go. Round 3. I just feel like I don't know what to say. You know, it's just a lot of the same here, isn't it? You know, we've just got to do it, get rid of the pages, and just have a jolly old time and hope it's over sooner rather than later. Oh dear. Thank you, Hermione.
I do believe your casting has improved.
Oh, has it now? Stop flirting with Hermione. We've still got 2 rounds to go. Oh god. Come on, spit your ugly pages out at us. Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor, Ritus Emperor. Oh god. Please, end it now. Ow, stop biting me. Stop it. You're hurting me. Oh god, I'm actually losing a lot of health. Jesus Christ.
We can finish off that monster. We'll earn the last card in the set.
Wow, thank you, Harry. I didn't know how you could count to 5, you big dumb idiot. Oh no. Oh, thank the Lord, it's all done. They're just so annoying. It's just become so boring and just clicky, clicky, clicky.
It's a bit sad, really. Seems like we should have tried to tame it.
Yeah, probably should have. It'd been a lot better. Bloody hell. Well, there we go. All the cards. Let's have a look at them. It's all the hags. So here we are. First up, Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. Medieval, dates unknown. Russian hag who dwelled in a hut that stood on giant chicken legs, ate children for breakfast, and presumably for lunch and tea.
Wow. Nice. Very nice. Right, I do like a good child for lunch and tea.
Malodora Grim. Medieval, dates unknown. Using a beautification potion to conceal her true hag form, she married a king and used a charmed mirror to reinforce her self-image, became jealous of the most beautiful girl in the land, and fed her a poisoned apple.
Good old Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Laetitia Somnolens. Medieval, dates unknown. This spiteful hag was jealous of the king's daughter and caused her to prick her finger on a spindle tainted with a draught of the living death. A young wizard who had smeared his lips with Wiggenweld potion kissed the princess and brought her out of her trance. Old Mother Hubbard. Medieval, dates unknown. Lured stray animals into her home and starved them to death.
Lovely. And finally,
Cordelia Misericordia, 1298 to 1401. Hag representative at 14th century summit of Wizards' Council.
perfect. Short and sweet. So there we go, guys. Obviously, if you're watching the long walkthrough, we'll be going straight into the Charms Classroom next. Exactly, yeah. But for you guys watching the stream, this is where it's going to end. We've got Charms class next time out. It's going to be fun. It'll be the end. Obviously, we'll complete the game in the next stream. It's been an absolute blast. I'll probably be doing it Sunday, so we're on Monday now. So I'll probably be doing it Sunday when I've come back from London and I've been to Warner Studios. So I'll have all the fun stories of that, and we'll probably show some pictures and stuff on the stream. But thanks again, guys, for all of you for hanging out, talking. It's been an absolute blast. I'll see you all later. Obviously, if you're in my Discord, we can have a chat there. Things like that. But yeah, thanks so much. Have a good evening. But for you guys watching the video, just keep enjoying. Oh, thank you so much, guys. I am absolutely boiling it here, so I'm going to head off straight away now. It's been an absolute blast. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you in a bit.